Sitting in the middle of the road in his wheelchair with the high weather temperatures, this is one of the busy roads in the area. Johan van Zyl has been frequenting the area for the past months. Despite getting monthly social grants, he says it's still little for his needs. Van Zyl says he's aware of the risk of being in the streets.
But I'm very aware, and I look around and I can see if the car is maybe driving out of range or so. I was a driver for over 50 years, so I actually stopped myself of driving because of my eye. I need a cornea, and then my problems with my legs, they're too weak to drive, and so I'm a good driver, and I'm very wake up still. I never even had an incident that was near heat or so, but yeah, I'm not afraid because I trust in my Lord.
Van Zyl, who has fallen prey to attacks, continue to visit his usual spot.
It happens a lot. I get marked since this 2 months since I've been coming here. I was maybe marked 5 or 6 times, 3 cell phones. Yeah, but still I'm not scared. But I know it's very dangerous. But I can't just lay there on a bed and have nothing to eat and can't help myself. So I must do something. A lot of people tell me always, you must do something for yourself. You must do something for yourself.
The Department of Social Development says theirs is to restore the dignity of those living in the streets.
Our stance as social development is to make sure that we restore that dignity. We make sure that those people who are living on the street, because of they come with various different issues, we gather information, database and everything, because we have appreciated that issues of homeless are not homogeneous. That means they are not coming with the same reasons to live on the street. Hence, we need to work with all stakeholders, different stakeholders, to make sure that all departments, your other departments like sister departments, health, education, and even home affairs come and be part of us in assisting these people.
The municipality has acknowledged the challenge of people living in the streets and says it needs to work with relevant NGOs in the city to help.
So it's an involved program that would actually require that not only do we remove them, but also what solutions must go with it. Because at the end of the day, they are part of our Mangaung people, and they are also those that we must service. So it is quite broad. Can I broaden the problem and say, you can even see the mushrooming of hawkers who put and place themselves where they're not supposed to. I've had a meeting with the Hawkers Association, and I've also realized that the problem has grown out of their hand in terms of control. There is an element of ill discipline and undermining of one another. Even the agreements that they had are not being adhered to by themselves. So the municipality must come in there, and we need to enhance and strengthen the element of our bylaws to apply.
The municipality says restoring the health and status of people living in the streets is important. Ishmael Mudiba, SABC News, Bloemfontein.